everybody, what's up? It's your girl Shay'Elaine, and welcome back to my channel. Way too blast. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Shay'Elaine, and thank you so much for joining me again today. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy that you guys decided to click on my video. I hope that you'll consider staying a while and becoming a part of the Flawed But Fabulous family by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the notification bell, that way you're notified of every time I do a video, and also liking this video so I know what you guys like. This really is going to be just an ideas kind of video. People want to get to know me. You know, people will inbox me in my comments, or they'll find me on Facebook, or they'll find me on Instagram. If you're having trouble finding me on Instagram or Facebook, the links are in the description, and it really is the same as my YouTube name. It's flawed_but_fabulous1. The word one, not the number. Now we got the logistics out the way. You guys want to know me. Everybody's like, oh my God, I want to know you. Oh my God, you have this personality. Oh my God. I love you guys. I really do. So I wanted to give you guys just a few little snippets. I'm not really good at really talking about myself necessarily, so I'm gonna really try based off the things that other people have asked me before. I'm just gonna give you guys the little bit of a rundown, okay? So, my name is Shay. Elaine is my middle name, so Shay'Elaine, that's my name. That rhymed. Anyway, as you could not tell, like, I'm just mad goofy all the time, but it'd be like that. Whatever. You don't like it. Why are you so mad, sis? Like, bruh, get real. Can you be mad with all of this love coming at you? Love you. Okay, so now that you know my name, I am 29 years old. I live in Maryland. I'm a recent graduate from a university here in Maryland, which I also now work at because I love them and I could not stay away. Love you guys if you're watching this. Yeah, I'm currently in school right now again because I just could not stay away for my master's. So my bachelor's degree was in business, in communications, public relations, and then I have a certification in business communications as well as marketing, advertisement, and business leadership. I'm getting my master's degree in organizational communications. So those are my my little, my accolades or whatever. Yeah. So hopefully I will be done with my master's degree in the next year because I don't know if I really want to be in school that long, but who knows? I might get my doctorate and then you can call me doctor. Yeah. Of something. I don't know. But yeah. School is really important to me. Finances are really important to me. So the department that I work in, I do a lot with finances, and it's really exciting to be able to work for my alma mater and to help the students that I work with, because a lot of people coming out of high school, they don't know all they need to know. And instead of teaching people what the square root of pi is, you really should be teaching them how to manage their finances, grow up and manage their finances, how to save, how to budget, how to not put yourself into debt the first year you are in college. But they don't teach you that. But that's what I'm here for. Okay, pumpkin? Okay. So I am a mom. I don't know if you guys seen my mommy routine video that I did at the beginning of quarantine, what I've been doing with my son. I don't know about doing an update on that video because at this point is do what you need to do. Just don't hurt yourself. And I'm working from home, so give me a minute to wrap my mind around that. But yes, I do have a son. He's 2 years old. He'll be 3 in September. He is adorable and the light of my life. I really love him. His name's Adonis, and yeah, he's super fun, super goofy, just like his mom. He has a lot of tood, which I don't know where he get that from. That must be from his daddy. And I don't know. He's like the best parts of me and my life, and I wouldn't trade him for the world. And moms out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So my favorite food is Mexican food. I think I must have been some sort of Latina in a past life because I can eat fajitas. I can eat, me and Mexican food are right. Let me get a papusta, okay? Let me get it. I want it. Let me get some corn tamales. I'm not playing with y'all. Seriously. Anybody want to take me to dinner? That's where I want to go. To Mexican food. Give me some Mexican food and a Patron margarita. Thank you. I'm not like real high maintenance. So I guess that's another thing about me. I'm not super high maintenance. Like I can go to a Mexican restaurant or sit home and make fajitas myself, because that's like my go-to if I'm hungry. I want a fajita. Yes. So that's my favorite food. Yeah, my favorite color is red. What other really weird questions do people ask you on like a first date or something? I don't know. My favorite genre of music is like R&B, but not new R&B, like R&B 2008 maybe, and I might be pushing it. And back, not forward, backwards, okay? Like, give me the Gerald Leverts of the world. That's my R&B, okay? I will listen to that all day. The Tanks. Y'all remember that video Tank did? Was it the I Deserve video? I don't know, but he had like no shirt on and a fur coat, which I thought was just kind of weird, but the song was bumping. That's my version of good music. I don't listen to rap music. Don't ask me who the latest artist on the top chart is. Like, I know who Cardi is, but that's about it. Like, sorry, I don't really listen to it. And it's no shade to anybody who does. I personally just prefer R&B pre-2008. Okay. So, someone asked me what my pet peeves were. I'm not super picky, but I don't like what I don't like. I don't like poor hygiene, and I think we all can agree with that. It's like super uncomfortable for everyone. Your situation should always be situated, and that's like a must. Like my best friend, he will always say, you should always look good, you should always feel good, and above all, you should always smell good. Okay? So your hygiene, if it's off, pet peeve. I'm not needy at all. Anything I want, I can get for myself. So I'm not needy. So I cannot stand like a really needy person. I just can't. Like, it's one thing if you really need help. I don't have a problem with that. I can help you. But just to be needy for no reason, you gotta go. I don't really like a person who always thinks they're right, or like just mad combative for no reason. Because I'll sit back and chill and be like, oh, okay, you got that. Just to like not go over with the argument. Like, I don't want to argue with you. For what? Like, you think you're right, I think I'm right, so why are we arguing? We can either come to some sort of consensus where we can agree to either disagree, or we can see each other's perspectives and maybe come up with some sort of common ground. But just to argue with you, no, I ain't doing that. I'm out. I ain't gonna do it. So, what is something that I really like doing? This is gonna sound so horrible, but I really just like a peace of mind. I like coming in to my house, taking a shower, getting in something real comfortable, and watching a movie, pop popcorn, and drink my wine. I just want to be in that peace of mind headspace. That's like something I really like. And now being a mom is like something I barely get. So when I do get it, it's like heaven to me. It's just the most peaceful thing. And people who really know me, they know, do not interrupt Shay's peace. Don't come up in her life, adding stress, being a distraction. No. Ooh, that's something I don't like. Idle people. Like, you're just so content with being content. No. But yeah, my peace of mind is something like really important to me. And I one thing I cannot live without. I'm not going to say my kid because he's not a thing. He's a person. So if they said one person I couldn't live without, it would definitely be my son. Can't live without him. Love him to death. But one thing I cannot live without, I cannot live without. I don't know. Because everything to me can be replaced. I don't know. If it's a thing, probably Red Bull. Does that count? I drink a Red Bull or 2 a day, so maybe that. Goodness, I don't know. What is something that I collect? I thought this was kind of interesting. But I collect shoes. I don't wear 90% of the shoes in my closet. But I collect shoes. I love shoes. I love heels. I love Jordans. They're my favorite type of sneakers, so I buy them ridiculously, which I'm like super pissed because usually I don't have no problem going online and getting my Jordans, but today the flinch dropped and I could not get on freaking Finish Line to get my shoes. Talk about heated. Yo, I was blown, like mind disrupted. Then I hit my best friend. I was like, hey, did you get this flinch? He was like, nah, me and little boy didn't get the flinch. I was like, yo, that's crazy. The nut. Let me not even rant about it, but yeah, shoes. Me and shoes are friends. Yeah, I love Jordans. So if you want to send me something, send me that. All right, so I'm only going to answer like 2 more of these questions for the sake of not making this video super long, because believe it or not, I'm taking like mad pauses in between takes because I really have to think about these answers, because like I said, I don't like talking about myself all that much. So I usually say ask a question and I'll answer it. So good job, guys. Let's keep the questions coming. But I'll answer these last 2 questions that I picked from this list because, you know, I think they're important. But where do I want to be in the next few years? I definitely want to have my master's degree. I definitely want to own and operate my online boutique. If you haven't seen that video, check that out. I definitely want to be a homeowner. I'm working right now to build my credit. I did a credit video before. I had to take it down because it got flagged, but I'll do another one probably after this video, just to kind of show you guys how I took my credit score from really low to a really good one. So yeah, so owning a home, I think by the time I'm 31 will be like, but it will still be good. But I definitely want to own my own home. If I could live anywhere else but Maryland, I still probably wouldn't, because my family and my friends and my church and everything is here. And the only way I would ever move somewhere is if my work took me there. Yeah, my work would have to take me there, or like love or something. I don't know. But I would definitely, if I had to move anywhere, it would still have to be like a big city. Like New York is probably like where I would really want to move because I still have family there, but it's like mad expensive to live in New York. So if not New York, then like Atlanta, because I've lived like in Marietta, Georgia before, and I like the South, so Atlanta would work as somewhere that I would move to. And like I said, for work or possibly for LOVE, but who knows. Okay, so the last question was, would I ever open like a hair salon or a makeup, you know, store or counter? Honestly, remember when I talked about, maybe not in this video, it might have been in my last video, but I kind of talked about having all these great ideas. It was definitely in my last video. It was in my vendors list video, but I basically will sometimes create these great ideas and these great, you know, businesses that I would want to start, and then I wouldn't like kind of follow through with it. And one of the most successful businesses that I used to have was a mobile hair and makeup company. It was called The Dollhouse, and myself and my roommate at the time, we would actually just kind of be a mobile salon. You know, he would do the hair, I would do the makeup, we would do weddings, we would do proms, we would do bar mitzvahs, and it was great, but it got really overwhelming. And then my roommate moved out of the country, and I ended up here by myself, and I didn't really want to, you know, continue with the hair thing because that wasn't like something I liked doing. And then doing the makeup on my own kind of got a little bit difficult when I had like multiple people to do, and then hiring contracted MUAs was just getting to be a bit too much, and it was more beneficial. I'm not like slimy. Like, I feel like if it's more beneficial for you as an MUA to go out on your own and do something, as opposed to sharing your profits when you're really only charging people like $70-$80 anyway, there's no point of me, you know, contracting an MUA, saying that you got this job with me, and that's cool, you doing the bridesmaids and we're splitting the work or whatever the case may be, and you still walking home with less money than what you came in with. Like, I'm not about to be that grimy to anybody, and that's like period. So I would always say to them, like, hey, it's probably more beneficial for you to take this job on your own as opposed to trying to share this job with myself and my assistant. Like, it's just not worth it. So I basically hung that up. Would I ever do it again? A friend of mine really wants me to. A couple people are like, oh, you're really good at it, but I don't know. I still do makeup for people in Maryland, in the DMV area, like on a case-by-case basis, request basis, weddings and those types of things, but it's in a very small space. I don't know if I would ever want to be that big again. with just the makeup part of it. I do want to do a whole cosmetics line, which is again something that's going to happen a little bit down the road. But I hope that answers your question. Alright, you guys, so I hope you guys got an opportunity to watch this video in its entirety. If you didn't, start over from the beginning and watch it in its entirety, because I think I answered a lot of your questions. I think I've let you guys into my circle just a smidget. If you like this video, go ahead and stimulate the like button, give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you're notified every time I post a video. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment below if you have any questions you want to ask, or if you just want to say hey. Go ahead and leave a comment. I don't know about doing another one of these videos or not, but if you guys really like it, then maybe I will. I won't know unless you like the video. I won't know unless you comment. I won't know unless you subscribe. I won't know until you guys interact with me. So I hope you guys got the opportunity to get to know me just a little bit, to kind of see where I'm at, where my heart is, to see my aspirations, my visions, my dreams, my goals, what I want to do. My plan for YouTube really is to just be authentically me. And if you guys love me, I really hope you do, because I love each and every one of you. Be sure to follow me on social media at flawed_but_fabulous. One, the word one, haha, not the number. And yeah, I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you.